welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my hair in this video. I tried to fix it. It's like 5 days. It's like 5th day hair at the moment, but it was straight, so I get my hair cut later, so I thought that it'd be easy if it was still straight. So, and I straightened it like 4 days ago, so 5 days ago. I literally straightened it the day that I washed it. Anyway, this video is going to be another haul. You know that I like to spend my money, right? Quite a lot of the time. I've got two little parcels. They're actually quite small, to be honest. They're not that big. However, they're huge, and I don't know why they had to have such a big box. I understand why one had to have such a big box. The other one, no, it could have been in like a really small little box. It didn't have to be in like a gigantic box because there was like hardly anything in there. But I had some things on both Beautybay and my Boots by both my Beautybay and my Boots baskets, and I've had my eye on some of these things for a while, and actually some of these things have been sitting in my basket for like a month, 2 months, and I just haven't gotten around to buying them because I thought, well, with the Boots haul, there's some of the things that I just forgot about every time I made an order. And then Beautybay, I haven't ordered it from Beautybay since November, which doesn't seem like that long ago, but to me, it is. So let's just get started, shall we? Right, Boots. I know I recently did a Boots haul. I don't know when you're watching this video actually, because I don't really mind. Like, I don't really care at this point what order videos go up in. But I recently did a Boots haul like 2 weeks ago, as I'm filming this. But these things are very small, and I thought I had quite a lot of money left in my bank account. I'm very surprised. Yeah, there's only 4 things in here. Like, I could fit them all in my hands. Like, I don't know why the box had to be so big. Let's start with the thing I'm least intrigued by / excited about, but I want to try it. This has been sitting in my basket for like 4 or 5 months, like probably, I mean, it was inspired by Jordan Lipscomb. I've needed a new blush brush for a while because I've been using like a contour brush or like a duo fibre brush or something. I mean, this is duo fibre too. This is the NYX. This is the first time I'm trying a NYX brush. This is the NYX 08 brush. It just looks like this. I thought it was going to be like more rounded, but it's like flat, but it's like Jordan Lipscomb uses one of these and in the exact style, so I thought, hey, I like her blush looks great, let's try it. My hair looks so bad, like, what? Oh my god, I know it's because I haven't washed it, but look at this. Just ignore it. Oh, I really couldn't be bothered to do anything with it either. Moving on. This has also been sitting in my basket for like a month. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's very cold. This is the Mark Hill Low Maintenance Wash Extending Pink Clay Dry Shampoo. No time to shower, but need to wake up to picture perfect hair. Yeah. Our unique formula refreshes hair between washes, absorbing oil and grease from the roots, whilst leaving no white marks or residue after brushing. Oh, no white residue after brushing. Leaving your hair refreshed and smells gorgeous as the day goes on. I have actually used this already today. Oh, they're vegan and they don't test on animals either, so plus. I tried this today. Actually, it did help. I did it here and it doesn't feel greasy, which stupidly the Soap and Glory one does. I mean, my hair is probably past the it's fixable with dry shampoo phase, because like my hair does this thing where it separates at the front and it's really irritating. Hang on, let me just get a brush. My handy dandy brush. I haven't actually brushed my hair today. That's probably my problem, is that I haven't brushed my hair. But like you just saw, it doesn't leave a white cast, and I have brown hair. And I like the Batiste dry shampoo, but it leaves a white cast. The Soap and Glory dry shampoo doesn't leave a cast, but it makes my hair feel worse somehow. Like, you know, like how Batiste makes your hair feel like dry, or like it has that texture of dry shampoo. That one just feels worse. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I got a bad one or something, but it's time to get an upgrade. And I have tried the brunette version of Batiste, and I tried it in summer and I sweat and it dripped down my face and no one told me for the whole day. So I'm not doing that again. But yeah, on the back it just says refreshes hair, absorbs oil, leaves no white marks or residue after brushing. Mark's top tips is to spray directly to the roots of dry, greasy hair to absorb oil. Holding can 20 centimetres from the scalp, massage into the roots and brush out any excess. Prevent waking up with greasy hair by using this product the night before for ultimate wash extending power. That's a really cool. I love that it says at the back. By Friday my hair is 90% dry shampoo. I can relate. Although for work I don't actually, it doesn't matter because I put my hair up in a bun, so. This product I have tried before. I've tried a mini. If you saw that Boots haul, I got a little set of, like, it was a mini of this and a mini of the gel cream. This is the Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask, and I used that today actually. I've still got like half left of it and I've used it like 4 or 5 times now. You don't need a lot. And this is actually, even though it's like £30 on its own, it is 90ml rather than 50ml, which for a mask, they only usually come in 50ml. So, I mean, these ones do anyway. But it just looks like this. I love Ole Henriksen stuff. Like, I've been using the Ole Henriksen, the toner, the dark spot toner, and the eye cream and the gel cream from like the Sea Rush Brightening range for a few weeks, I want to say now, and I actually really enjoy them. So, but I found out that using less is more. So, but yeah, this stuff's great. I'm not going to go into it because I have done a little review / first impressions in a Get Ready With Me, so I'm not going to talk about this too much, but I thought while I was there I'd buy the full size, and I mean the little ones last me a while, so hopefully that one will last me too. And the last one I got put in last minute because I couldn't decide between this and the Modern Renaissance palette from Beautybay, and I thought I really like, I already have a palette by Hoola Beauty and I really wanted to try dropping it, this palette, and this palette's like £56 or something, or 52. I don't remember. I don't think I have a sheet to say. So this is the Hoola Beauty Rose Gold Palette Remastered. I just thought that, I mean, I didn't know to pick up, I wanted to pick up the Modern Renaissance palette, but then that has less shades than this. Oh, I can't even bloody open the packaging now. I opened it earlier. By the way, I have opened up all these products and I have taken a peek, but I haven't swatched anything yet. But the packaging was just like this, up there. And then this was what so that's pretty. It's 18 shades. Yeah. Can we just take a moment to look at the packaging? Like, look at even like the flowers. Like, look how pretty she is. Let's just make her run my channel instead. But you open it up, and the protective sheet that's covering the eyeshadows is a picture of her face. Should I keep this? Should I just keep this in here? But this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. I haven't swatched it, even though it looks like I kind of have, but I have not. That's just the shades. Take off the... Oh yeah. And that's what the whole palette looks like. It's a really pretty palette, to be honest. I feel like, you know, with the amount of money it is, the pans could be different. Like, you know, like how Jeffree has his little stamps. Or, you know, any eyeshadow palette that's like more expensive has like non-basic inside packaging. I mean, I know the outside is not basic, but I mean, come on. I haven't swatched anything yet, so I want to swatch. Let's swatch Fling. Oh, they are, oh my god, that's actually a really strange texture. So that's the shade Fling. I mean, this is the shade Moon Dust. Not as like, not as strange feeling as Fling. I could still be swatching Fling, like, they have like swatch for days. And then I'm going to swatch the shade Man Eater. I dropped it. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I didn't like dig my finger in, but. And then the shade, let's go for the shade Suede, which is like a lightish colour. Oh, I just had to let sort of blend it out a little bit, but that's what that looks like. I mean, it's a nice palette so far. And I haven't used it on my eyes yet, but I'll have to incorporate that into my makeup routine. I have just put the little thing back inside just to protect, because it is a really freaking expensive palette. But I love that palettes, I love when palettes are slim like this. Like, the reason I bought the Urban Decay Born to Run palette was because of the packaging. And I mean, the shadows are amazing, but it's not bulky or anything. But for that much money, you'd expect it to be better quality. Not better quality, but like the packaging to be better. Right, this big boy. Let's start. Did I say it was from Beautybay? I did. I'm just going to get everything out and put it next to me. There are not many products. Some of these things are like duplicates. Like, I have another eyeshadow palette. Who knows? Who? And I have 2 blushes. So let's just. Oh, and then I've got another face mask. Actually, I've got 2 face masks. Oopsie. Let's do the thing that was the biggest thing in there, which is a Jeffree Star makeup bag. I saw that this came back in stock. This one and the Shane black one were the ones I had my eye on, but it went out of stock, and then it still went out of stock, and it was still out of stock. Came back in stock. I mean, I've been wanting one of these for a while. They're 30 quid. 30 quid. I have another one, it's from Primark. It's sort of the same style. I don't think it's as big as this. I'm just looking at it, it's up there. But I didn't take that bit of peeling off. Got it now. It actually feels like really good quality. I have a Primark one. It was like 5 or 6 quid. But it's like see-through. It's really badly made. Like, this feels good quality. This is vegan leather, I think. I like that it's got the blue J's on the thing, and it's got the little Jeffree Star. It doesn't want to focus on anything but my face. Fun. Has a handle, opens up, has a pocket here, which you could put brushes in. I mean, I use too many brushes on a daily basis, so. And then these little pockets here, which again you could use for brushes. But I think I might use those for like lipsticks, because I always can't find my lipsticks in my bag. Like, I have so many things in my makeup bag that I can never find my lipsticks or my lip balm or primer. Not my primer, like all the little things, you know. So very excited to put all my makeup in here, which I don't know if you've seen the video, probably by now, my Shop My Stash video, where I basically emptied out my other bag and put everything in the new bag. The next thing that I'm not really that excited about, but I feel like I needed, and I wanted this for a while, again, goes out of stock, then I'm like, oh, but I don't need it, and I'm like, oh, but yes, I play with colour sometimes. Rarely. This is the Revolution Pro Eye Elements in the shade Core. This is meant to be a dupe of MAC Soft Ochre or something. The paint pots that are like eye primers. I mean, I'd use a brush with it probably, but I just don't have an eye primer. I use concealer, and sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, some eyeshadows, and sometimes my eyelids are very oily and creasy, and sometimes concealer's too heavy on the eyelids too. So I bought that because I want to try it. And then let's go with one of the face masks I bought. So this has been sitting in my basket for months. Can you believe it? I've got the Yes To oh my god, what is it called? The vitamin C glow snap stick thing, which is really good. You can use it in like 5 minutes. I could apply it without any mirror or anything, without my glasses on, so I sit in a bath applying it. This is just it's again the S2 grapefruit. Oh, it's the grapefruit one, the other one as well. Brightening vitamin C glow boost unicorn peel off mask. What intrigued me was the way you apply it. You sort of squeeze it out here. Oh, it's got like an on and off. What? I'm gonna have to like look up. Oh, so is it on? Oh, it's on. It's got a little arrow. Can't see it to tell you if it's on or off, which I'm gonna guess means that if it's gonna squirt out or not. So it's not gonna squirt out. So this like little spatula thing has a little hole in it so that you can. It's a peel off mask basically, and I actually haven't got a peel off mask in my collection of face masks, if you will. I've got like, I might do a video about my face masks, I don't know. I have like a Henriksen one, I have the other one of these, I have like an under eye mask, I have one sheet mask. I don't really like sheet masks as such. Just peeling off the thing. It says iridescent pink formula. I don't need that. Like I have a few face masks. I don't really have. I mean, I have the ordinary one. I have a pink clay one, which I don't like it because I can't remove it. But I've got another pink clay one that I bought, so hopefully. Do I have any others? I have like an exfoliating one. I don't really exfoliate my skin anymore. I use chemical exfoliators, and I think even like this has a chemical exfoliator in it, so I bought this just for funsies, like a hair. The next thing I've chucked in my basket last minute. I've wanted to try Ofra blushes for a while. I didn't know that this was in part of a collaboration. This is the Madison Miller collab Ofra blush in Sweet Stuff. I have a few like peachy blushes. I have a few like more pinky peachy blushes. I got shimmery blushes, but I don't have a matte nudie blush. I love blush. Oh, what did I just do? Got something. I don't know what I just did. It's wet packaging as well. Like I've had it for like 1 second. Lovely. Ofra's packaging actually I like, by the way. I don't know, not many people do. But I don't have a blush like this. I haven't had my eye on these for like on the Ofra blushes for a while. See, that's just my sort of a shade. Like for everyday wear, especially when you want to wear blush and you want to put it all over your nose, all over your cheeks like an e-girl. Oh god, I'm watching way too many TikToks. But all your blushes are shimmery and you just want to put something like this over. Actually, on the back of the package it says, apply wet or dry with a powder or blush brush to the cheeks for a sun-kissed look. Swipe across the bridge of the nose. It does suggest that I should be an e-girl. Hey ho. I don't know what's the next most exciting thing, you know. Oh god. Oh, did I even mention how much those things were? So the Jeffrey bag was 30 quid, which is why I've never bought it before. The blush was 18 quid. The Revolution Core Elements thing was 4 quid. And the grapefruit boosting thing is 10.75, which is a weird conversion. It's a lot of money for like a drugstore mask, but it has got 59ml in it, so it's a little bit more than average. And then the next thing, let's just go for the next thing that I literally chucked in last minute. And it's because I don't have, the only like bright eyeshadow palette I have is the Tammy Carnival one. I've got like brights in other palettes, but I don't use them. Why I bought this one? Don't ask. This is the Me, Myself and Mitchell. Is it? It's for Mitchell. Okay, got it. This was £24. It was down from like 30, I think. But this is what it is. I have actually tried the Beautybay formula. I do enjoy it, and I have tried. Oh, Beautybay's brushes are the best, by the way. Like, they're cheap and they're great. But I took all the bubble wrap packaging off. That's why there's no packaging. My second eyeshadow palette of the day. God, this is where I go. I hate myself because I bought too many palettes. I always use the same palettes. This is why I'm doing shop my stashes every month or two, because I need to cycle through my shit. And Beautybay. This packaging is really nice, by the way. I was watching his announcement video, and he said it was like, this part of it was like the skylines of Manchester, and then you flip it over and this is the skyline of like LA. It's like starting from the bottom, now we're here. And he's got like a picture of him. I think he's got an homage to his dad, and then a picture of his mum on here. Yeah. And so it's just really random. I do quite like the packaging though. It just says, oh, attention, some colours contain pigments which, according to US law, must not be suitable for use in the eye area. It is a pressed pigment palette. It's cruelty free and vegan, by the way. I love that they have like a shelf life on them. When I've got palettes in my collection that I've had for over a year, and they're like, expire in 12 months, and I've had them for like 2 years, 3 years. There's no expiry date, love. I should actually like pay attention to expiry dates. But this, you open it up and it's got a pull out mirror, which does this have any like sticky stuff? Oh, it does. I love peeling off the sticky stuff, like the stuff from mirrors. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh yeah. But which side is like the magnetic side is what I want to know. Because I'm going to put it back wrong, knowing me. Also, if you see my thumbnail, please ignore that it's a bit chipped. And then this is what the palette actually looks like. It has got protective covering on. This is the warm side. Wow, that worked. Ta-da! And then the other side, I'm about to say like it's the cool tone side and then the warm tone side. This is what it smells really strange. This is what it looks like. See, I like that they're all the shade names are starting with the letter M, like his name. Like, just look. They're really big pans. Like, can you see that? I thought this palette was gonna be tiny, but it's massive. And well, for someone that isn't a makeup artist or anything, I don't play with enough colours. And already when I was looking online with this look, you know, there's got a couple of neutrals in it, and you can create a neutral look with like a pop of colour. But I'm drawn to the purples and the pinks and the yellows and blues, actually all of it. I don't play with colour enough, but I love yellow eyeshadow looks, like, yes. And the purples, I'm inspired by Jeffree's latest release. Pardon me, to play with the purples, but then the greens. Like that shade, Miracle, and the shade Mega, and the shade Moody Bitch. I mean, is that magnetic? Is that the magnetic side? I don't know, I can't find the magnetic side. Is that it? Hey, I found it. That's a really strange... Oh no, it's probably not that strange. There we go. It's magnetic to the whole middle section. It makes sense to have the writing there. I mean, it's a really nice looking palette. I think I'd use the Huda Beauty one more. However, to get me into more vibrant shades, I thought that would be a great idea. Can I fit this in here? Probably. You know, it's just... This is where it's at. Like, I wanted this palette for a little while. It's never in stock, and also it was on sale, so I think it was on sale. I think it's like 30 quid normally, and I got it... Oh, I whacked myself. I think, yeah, I got it for 24, so... Next, a product that I've wanted for ages is the Elias Skin Australian Pink Clay Mask. It was between this and the Sand and Sky one. This was, please don't kill me, £27.95. Please don't judge me, okay? I like this packaging. It's all pink. Like I said, I had the other clay mask I have, which is the Revolution one. I like it. It does the job. Oh, I just chipped that nail too. That's annoying. It's a good job I'm taking my nail varnish off tomorrow, isn't it? But like, why did I just do that to myself? These are lasting so well. I did them on Thursday. Oh, that one's chipped too. I did it on Thursday. It's now Monday. But the Revolution one I have, I can't get it off the life of me. And like, it takes warm water, micellar water, toner, and then I'm still got it on my bloody face. Like, it just sticks to random places. But this one's meant to be better, and this one's meant to be really good. Like, I was reading reviews and I was watching videos, and it's really nice. Oh, it says thank you. Aw, cute. This is what it looks like if you do not know. It just says Elias skin. Australian pink clay mask. Detoxify and brighten. This is 120 grams. I don't know how much though. It's 4.23 fluid ounces. I'm gonna guess it's like 50 ml. I don't know. It just says spread mask over the face, sit, relax for 10 minutes, remove mask, use cream after. Okay. Right. I don't like, I've already opened it up. I don't like the smell. That doesn't sum up my life. I don't know what does. I just got it on my leggings and the carpet. Well done, child. We are not keeping that lid on that now. Because I know what I'm like. I don't like the smell at all. It smells like rose. I hate the smell of rose. There was something I had before that smelled like rose, and I don't know what it is. I think it was like a moisturiser I had. And it smelled like rose. And I don't know what it is about rose. I'm not like offended by rose, like sorry rose. Probably a really nice girl. But I just don't like you. I just don't like the smell, but maybe I'll like the actual product. It's meant to be really good. It's the most expensive mask I own. Actually, no, the Henriksen one technically is. Moving on. For the last thing that I've had in my basket for months. This is the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo Matte and Shimmer. And it was 30 quid. This is another reason why I don't buy. Why was everything 30 quid today? Now this thing, I've wanted for a while. I have my eye on it. I've never tried anything Cover FX before. So this is going to be an experience. It looks like a bar of soap. This is in the shade Soft Peach. Packaging is lovely. Well, the magnetic thing is lovely. This is going to get really dirty really quickly. It's like a nudie colour. I thought it was going to be like white or silver. Put it up to the light, you can actually see the pans. Looks like this. So you have a matte side and a shimmer side. And I think there is a, oh yeah, brands that have the pulley tabs on these, I love you. And like the Beautybay one did, the Huda Beauty one didn't. Oh no, it didn't, no it didn't. That had it, something else had it. But look how pretty, I've not swatched this either yet. So, that's the matte side. Ooh. And the shimmer side, oh. The shimmer side's where it's at. I give up, I actually give up. That's really pretty. That is going in my everyday makeup bag. And you can layer, you can put like the matte down and then you put the shimmer over the top. Like you don't have to have just the shimmer or just the matte. Oh man, I'm very glad I bought it now. Like, to be fair, 30 quid for 2 blush pans is not a bad price. Considering how like pigmented they are and how beautiful they look. Like, come on. And also that has like a wave in it. I don't know if you can tell, but come on. And it has a mirror. I mean, not the biggest mirror. I mean, it's a really nice mirror. For 30 quid, you can't really go wrong. Considering like this blush on its own was 18, and some of their ones are like 30. Like, you can't, I mean, that is a massive pan. I mean, how big are the pans? It's total net weight. It doesn't say individually. I don't know, but yeah, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. I will see you guys at some point. I don't know what video is next. I don't know what video was previously. I might try out the Mitchell palette in a video, or like do a review or something. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye guys.